Hello everybody and welcome back to a brand new episode. Today we are playing Minecraft 1.17 on the Clubhouse SMP server. This server is the Patreon server of Flouzemaker, Sten Stone and Faling Dutchman, all three of them. And I play on here because... Well, that was funny. So I fell into the void and I just kept falling. That was kind of weird. Anyway, yeah. So I am playing on the server just to check out 1.17. I haven't played any yet. Really, I'm excited for 1.18, but will be a while until the caverns and the cliffs will be out. We got a bunch of new blocks here, though. Anyway, I will be playing on the server for an episode or two. I'm thinking about a build or two. Will be my goal. Oh no, let's get all my things. Hi. But before that, I gotta gear up. You know how that works in Minecraft, so I won't have to show you so much about that. There we go. Netherite pickaxe. With that, I think we're ready and we can start building a thing. So, this is where I've decided to set up on this little bit of grass overlooking the plains with a birch forest in the background. As you've seen, I have found a few of the new things. Look at that. I found... Ooh, look at that block. Look at that block. Ooh. I will use that a lot, I'm pretty sure. So in the game, we now have copper. I don't know what to do with it. I think we can craft blocks with this. And when you first craft it, it looks like this. But then over time, it oxidizes, right? And gets this bluish-greenish color. I would have really liked to have this orange kind of block, but yeah, I don't think we get that. I think there's different versions of that block that we can craft and all that sort of stuff, but yeah, that's new. Apparently, when you break the copper ore, it drops raw copper. Several, actually. The raw iron, you get 1 per ore if you break it with normal pickaxe. But I'm wondering if Fortune works on those now. Fortune might work on those. I am not sure. We'll check that out. Yeah, I found some other blocks as well. This is a very tough block that you apparently break faster than other blocks. Not sure if this will be useful. I don't know if we can craft anything with it. I haven't tried to do that yet. That's not a thing. That's not a thing. No stairs. No slabs. Yeah, no, I don't know what that's about. Not quite sure. Anything else new? Right, that's a deep slate. I found this dripstone, which... I don't know what that does. I don't know what we can do with it. If it's just a building block. Looks kind of neat. And I found one of these. A glow ink sack. Don't know what those do either. But yeah. A zombie was holding those when I was fighting them in the caves. So yeah. Got one of those now. Awesome. The idea is to build a tower, as I've said. And I want to do that over here. I'm gonna need a bunch more blocks. Honestly, I think I want to enchant this netherite pickaxe first. For that, I need to be level 30. So, I gotta go and find some levels. And I need food. Just now, I threw out an egg and I got the 4 baby chickens out of it. I forgot what the chances are, but I don't remember if I've ever got that. Definitely got one now, so that was kind of cool. Indestructible, song of the newly released Halloween album. Efficiency 5 on breaking 3, silk touch, mending netherite pick. Pretty good. Pretty good. It's my second one, actually. I have a fortune pick in here. But that one is a crummy efficiency 4 netherite pick. Poof. Who uses those? Am I right? Am I right? Yeah, so Let's start building a little bit. These are the blocks that I've chosen out. It's all the slate. And then some of the warped stem. I thought about using the red nether brick as well, but I think we'll keep it cool. It'll be a dark and cold tower. I think that'll look cool. Yeah, so I've seen that these blocks are a thing as well. These are the slate tile and they are darker. Kind of have a gradient just with these blocks. I guess we could put that one over here. Right? We'll just have one scale to work with. Kind of like a grayscale with a cool grayscale. Yeah. We'll use that. I haven't planned anything out. As always, I don't really ever do that. So let's see how we build our tower. Little starter tower of starter huts. First of, corner block. Corner block, I would say the brick. Right? Yeah, let's get some of the brick stuff. The cool thing is you can make all the variants with the stone cutter. It's pretty neat. You don't have to really go through any trouble with these. Actually, one thing that I wanted to check out, if you just mine it with a normal pick, right, you get the cobbled deep slate, unless you have mending, but you can cook that and make deep slate out of it. I guess you can't really do anything with the deep slate though. With the base block, that's one that you find out in the wild. One of these, that one I think. Yeah. Oh wait, does it care about the rotation that you place it at? Oh, it does. Ooh, I didn't know that. The stripes go that away on that away. That with the top as well. Was it always the same? I think the top one is random actually. So, our tower. What should the bottom bit be? What size? What shape? I would say round-ish. Let's say we'll start over here and just build a little thing with the brick just as a corner. Let's maybe go like that. We'll add some stairs and stuff like that later on as well. Then another corner could be, I would say like maybe right here. Let's see, there. Got the 4 corners in, and whoa. This is already getting out of hand. If the tower is that wide, the height would be, like, to make it look good, well, I'll need some more blocks. Anyway, let's figure out the whole base shape, maybe. I do want to have it round-ish. It doesn't have to be a perfect circle. I'm not gonna use any fancy layout tools. Let's see. For the blocks in between, do we go for deep slate as well? Maybe we just use some cobble for now. We'll figure out a block for this later on. Let's just see what the shape would be. I think I want to have the wall be behind this. In the corners. So we'll have that. And then obviously to make it round again, we gotta bring it out a bit. It would be like that. That is not very round, is it? We could put... Alright, even number. Like 4 in front. Is that round enough? We'd have 3, then 2, and then 4. I think that's weird. What if we did that? We got 2, and then 3, and then 4 in the middle. I think that works better. Yeah, let's have this as a base shape. Yeah, nah, it's not that big. It's not that big. Just a little tower. So, I've changed of the corners a little bit, and I just felled them at death. Fell of scaffolding. Well, that's a new one. That's a first for me, actually. Great. I gotta put my head back on. Yeah, so I am legit new to scaffolding. I've never used it ever since they added it. I thought it's a really cool block, but I just never got around to using it. I want to try doing that now. And I've just learned, once you fall, you're falling. Get an elytra. Alright, well, I know that now. Anyway, as I said, I changed the corners a little bit, added some stairs. This in the middle is now deep slate tile. I really like this texture, and I think those work well together. I want to add the warped stem, right? And I think right in here is the perfect spot for it. That's where we'll start with it. We gotta make sure, though, that that we don't just have a big strap of that going all the way up to the top. I mean, that could look kind of cool, but I don't want to farm all that. So yeah, I got like 2 stacks, well, 2.5 at the moment. That's all. I do have some warped nylium and stuff over there, so I can grow some more, but I don't have a lot of bone meal either, so yeah. We gotta be careful with how much we actually place down at this. I'll put it over there, and I guess we'll go up to here for now. We'll just do a big spot like this, and then we'll see what we cover up, and then we can retrieve the blocks that we don't need. But I think that looks good together. Yeah, I like that. That's already too big though. That's that area. I don't like how that's just standing out. We could probably have something over there. Yeah. Looking at this, it's starting to look more and more like a square again. Let's work on the round shape a bit, maybe. So we have the warped stem over there. I'm down to 40, so that was already almost all my supply. Let's see. We should probably, well, we could give this a real border of just the deep slate tiles. I do really like the contrast of those two next to one another. But then we'll probably have some deep slate over here, sort of. I think this will be my entrance, and we'll have probably a pointy bit over there. Maybe it'll just continue up. So what should we put in there? I don't think I want to have more warped stem in there, because I don't have all that much, but we could probably have some stone and such. So let's see. What kind of grade do we use? I don't think cobblestone. Andesite would work. I haven't built anything with stone bricks in forever. Maybe you should try and get some stone brick. I don't think I have any smooth stone at the moment. Oh. Well, there's some. I guess it's just called stone. I'm just old when it comes to Minecraft. Okay, well, I guess in general, I'm just old. Alright, well, let's get some of this stuff. And see what that looks like if we place that in here. We'll probably trace that for now. Until we'll decide what to do with it. If we want to go a bit more fancy. Yeah, see, it's kind of flat. Not the biggest fan. We built the same thing on the other side. I mean, I guess it's not that bad. We should probably do something over there, similar to sort of like this. Just have a new thing starting over there. To continue with that. I mean, well, it's a start. It'll need some work. I'll probably break up the stone brick with some other blocks as well. I'm getting sick of it already. I guess that's why I don't really build much with it. It gets repetitive way too fast, and then I don't like it anymore. So I'll probably put some andesite and stuff in there. But that'll work out fine. I'll probably break up the deep slate over here a little bit as well. I think I'll go for spruce doors here. That's another thing that we can check out. After this, I'll go ahead and do a bunch of building. Probably. Listen to some more music. That's not how that works. So we'll make those, and then... Oh, wait, that doesn't work. Huh. So I thought if we have those, right, we'd put some... No, wait, that should work, actually. Here. We go and we do this. And then we do that. Ta-da! Big doors. Nice. Yeah, I guess that works together. It's the warmest color that we have in the build, and I'll probably add some more of it here and there, some trapdoors. That could be kind of cool. Yeah, You know what? I think this will work out. I'll need some more time figuring out some more details, collecting a bunch of blocks, and then to the sky. Most likely to the sky. Alright, well, here I go. Sir, could you please get down from the wall? Sir? Sir? I don't think he minds, actually. So yeah, I've done a few things. Build on the tower, mainly. As you can see, it has progressed quite a bit, and I think now is when we should change things up again in the build, so that's why we'll record a little bit more of the whole decision making. One quick note, however, my fortune pick is now called down in the dumps because I lost my other mending fortune pick and my silk touch pick actually. Both of them despawned in a cave when I died and couldn't find my stuff, so this one is now called Down in the Dumps. Also from the newly released Halloween album, good song. Recommend the whole album. Anyway, this is our place. I have gone ahead and actually done a little bit of interior work. Huzzah! I never really do much interior design, and I feel like I'm pretty bad at it, so trying to do things, this took me a long time, and there's not much here. However, it does look kind of complete, and I kind of like it. Awesome. Upstairs is not yet done. I haven't worked on here at all, but we'll work on the outside a little bit further. So, the idea is that we cap off what we have so far and then build a very round, like an actual round tower in the middle that will just a little bit thinner than what we have so far, and then we'll build another thing on top that will be bigger again, a bigger diameter, I think, something along those lines at least. That's the idea. So I think what we should do first is figure out the diameter of the round bit that we want to have in the middle. And then we'll work on the outside and connecting the things. The only block that I have a lot of at the moment is dirt, so I guess we'll lay things out with dirt for now. And I think down here should be enough to get a good idea of the size of the thing. I'll just expand it forward. Let's see, if we go like that, it's not much smaller than what we have there. It's 2 over here, so I already messed it up. I don't have a good shovel at the moment, but I got myself one of those. It would be like that, so the next one would be over here. I think I made this one bigger. Sure did. How would we connect these sides though? Kind of like that. That's not really round, is it? So we could do that. I could look up how to make this a good circle, but I'm not gonna. So that would be the size of it. We just have to build it up quite a bit. Let me extend a few of the key blocks upwards, and then we'll look from the outside and see if that gives the desired appearance. Nah, it's too thin, I think. Not tall enough, that's for sure. Gotta go a little taller. That's 40 blocks from where we started, 40 blocks up. Probably have to go about half on top, so yeah, I'd say about 60 blocks. Yeah, it's getting out of hand, but it has to be a little bit wider, I think. Just 1 block should be enough. So let me set that up, and then we gotta figure out which blocks to use. How about some cobble deep slate as the main block of the just straight tower bit. We'll add a top thing up over there, but I think this bit is at the right height now. I have worked on this bit. I almost said I've finished it. I'm not sure if it's finished, but I've done a few things, added a few spikes. I think it looks kind of good. I quite like it. You can't really make it out though all too well, so I think that's the next thing that we'll work on. Give this a bit of a border, something bright, either some gray or some of the bluish wood over here. Give this a bit more shape, and then we gotta figure out what to put on top. Let's work on this bit first, though. In between all these cuts, I've been adding things on the inside, and I think I've now lit up the place fully. We got hidden lighting down here. I went for lanterns that you can't see, because apparently that's what I do. And I figured out how to put lighting in the ground and still have it flush. You just put it one one further down. Look at that. Yeah, so I think the whole place is fully lit up now. Let's hope we don't have any spawns. When I only had these in here, we still had a few spawns, so... over here was the darkest area. I think we're good with that now. Let's set up. There we go. Not much to see here. I think we'll have a little bit of a walkway, maybe? Right over here. But I mean, there is not much room. I think it would be cool to have access to this place, but yeah, I don't think we'll actually have anything useful in here. Let's see, I got 28 warped stem left. I would kind of like to use it though for this. So I think what we'll do is we just build up with this to a few blocks above that thing. So maybe over there. And then maybe we have the sides a little bit like this, and then just like 2 more. 3, maybe? Also 3. See what that looks like. No elytra. But feather falling, so we're good. Yeah, that's a nice separation. And then on top of that, I think I will add some stone, probably some cobblestone stairs. I might have to bring this a bit further out so we can add the blocks the way we like, but I think we do that for now, and then we'll start walking on top. It looks like we have a new neighbor. Something about an axolotl lake. This used to be a roofed forest, so things have changed quite a lot. I don't know who's walking on this. Kind of like the sugar cane, the reed farm. Under the glass, under the water, kind of cool. But yeah, that's over there is our tower. I've done the thing that I said I wanted to do, so let's work up top. I have thought about what I want to do, and I think I want to have it square, sort of, with the corners pointing down a bit, sort of like that, but upside down, right? And then I don't know what kind of roof on top of it. Probably a steep triangle roof, kind of, sort of. I'm guessing. So let's go and work on that. I guess first things first is to try to figure out the size of the square that we want to put on top. So let's get some cobblestone. I should have some in here. Just like that much. And I'm gonna need some arrows. Do I have any? I have no arrows. Uh-oh. I am sort of out since I'm not... I don't even have an infinity bow. I have no good bow in this. Really weird. I've technically been playing on this for quite a while, like in real life terms. Since I've started this episode, well, yeah, since I've started this episode, quite some time has passed. 1.17 was kind of new when I started, so that's fun. Alright, anyway. Let's make our way up and see what we can do. Actually, I guess the roof forest was over there. You can see the different grass color. Look at that. My that's all my scaffolding. I actually made a little bit more with all the string that I had. I'm missing 1 block to get all the way to the top. Well, I can jump that, but yeah, I had just enough. Just enough. So, let's see. I probably want to go out 2 blocks. Over here. Well, like this we have 1 gap. Is that enough? That's not a lot, but if we do 2, the top will become bigger than what we have down there. So let's go like this for now. And keep it square. See what that looks like. Oh, you think? I have to try, right? I think I do. Oh, that's too far, though. Is it? I think it is. Like well, Skill will enjoy this. Probably that thing coming. I have no elytra. I do have feather falling 4, but that's a little high. Alright, well, here goes nothing. Oh. Ah, made it. That was cool. Do I wait for spiders so I can make some more scaffolding? I think I'm gonna fight a few spiders here. 30 will do. So, I think that is the right size. So let's work on the design. I said I want to have the corners pointing downwards. I think... Do I have them lower than that? I don't know. I mean, we have... Yeah, let's try to visualize this. If this is the bottom of the corner, we'll probably go up to over there and go up to there. The triangle roof. Is that too big? Nah. It's fine. Let's do it. Okay, so the cobblestone will be my platform to actually build the sides off of, which will make things a lot easier than trying to pull her up for every side. That's very good. Now comes the question, which blocks do we use? It's a good question. Definitely. I think I want to start with getting just a few of these. Maybe not much. I have 22 warped stem left. And I think I'm gonna get a bit more deep slate. Looks like I actually gotta go and mine some more of this stuff. Let's get the tiles for now. You should have some stairs. There we go. That should be enough. We're only working on one corner. I'll do the rest off camera, obviously. So always do. I'll choose this corner to work on. The one that goes towards our viewing platform. Let's see. 3 of these. I would say. And then we go up from here. And have one of these. Cobblestone block. And we go higher. And I think we'll have stair. I have a block of this. And then warped stem. Like that. What's next? I think I want to transition into the deep slate soonish. Probably not now. Actually, maybe now. Why not? I think... Is there deep slate tile walls? I gotta check. I think there is. I've used them before. So let's get a few of those as well. So wall goes there. We have a stair connecting to this, which will make it look nice and flat. Then we'll put another one of these up top. Let's say another one of these. And cobblestone. I think that'll look kind of cool. On from this on out, we'll go like this and like that. Do we do this now? What does that look like? Kind of weird. Maybe. I don't know if I like it when we have these really thin corners over here. Oh, I could put a slab there, actually. Now that I think about it. I haven't done that in a while. We'll try that. So, cobblestone slab. I have a few of those. And we'll put those... Ugh. That was dangerous. So, we put those over here. Huh? And over here. You see that jump? I'm not afraid. Are you afraid? I'm not. Almost. There we go. That goes. Oh no. Now we're stuck. Can I make that? Oh no, this might be death. Okay, we live. Phew. And we put that thing over there. And I guess we could have those. These might be a bit much. Okay, let's get rid of those. And let's have... Look at the thing from the bottom. You know what? So far, so good. I like it. I think I want to pull the cobblestone block down a little bit and make the cobblestone wall a little bit longer. That is a good start. I think I'm gonna have to draw the corner spiky bits a bit further down, but now that all the corners are in place for now, let's try to arch that to that, and then we can work on the actual room bit that will be up top. That will be the easy part, and then the roof will probably be kind of difficult again. The underside of this, I'll probably just have in deep slate, the bit that connects to the tower itself, and then the tower itself will have to pull up quite a bit. This is getting a little taller than I thought in the beginning, but hey, you know what? I mean, a few blocks taller doesn't really hurt the tower, right? So let's go back up. Which definitely would go faster if I would have an elytra, but I don't. So we're gonna make do with what we got. So how do we connect this? This is what we're looking at. Right down here. I think we'll start with another block of cobblestone on this thing. See, right over here. And then, do we go out one? I think we'll just go out one block and then we'll fall. And then we pick a stair. We'll move our scaffolding. I had 30. I've lost 2 already. From the ones that I made. Okay, there we go. So I want to have a stair over here. I guess we can add the same things on the other side. Can we? I think we can. So, whoop, block, block, stair. And then let's get a slab. And then we'll just add a block and a block. There we go. And that could be our arch. Do you think I would survive this? I don't think I would. Maybe if we have hay bales or something down there. Should we try that? That would be way faster than trying to climb this thing down. I mean, I don't really climb it. I usually drop down to here. Make sure I'm not too low health. And then drop down to here. Takes a lot of my health. And then I drop down to here. I wonder if some hay bales would be enough. We need to try that. Is that a good arch? I think that's a really good arch. Wow. Yeah, I like that. I definitely like that. So we'll put that on all 4 sides. So, Y level 152. That's a little bit of hay bale. I should be able to hit that, right? Let's see. We do have Feather Falling 4. There's only one way to find out. Skill's right. Oh. Wow, these are OP. Down to 74. I forgot which Y level I was up at the top, but I dropped like 80 blocks. And how much health did I lose? Like 2 hearts maybe? But yeah, those arches work out great. Now remember that these arches are actually the bottom of the structure, not the cobblestone. I think I will remove this cobblestone border now and drag these down a little bit. And then we'll work on the actual room bit. I think that's a decent height for our room that we'll have up there. We'll probably have a lot of glass up at the tower room. And then the roof will just be the triangle thing. So it'll probably be fairly straightforward from here on out. I think I want to build the frame for the roof first. And then we'll see if we put any arches and ornaments on it as well. And then the rest is probably just a little bit of glass. And then the outside of the build should be sort of done. I also wanted to do a few interior design things. Well, put something on the inside over here and up here. I don't think I'll like fully split this thing up in rooms and do a bunch of cool stuff. But yeah, I think I want to add a few things. Definitely don't want to have just a scaffolding pillar to go up and down. We'll probably have some spiral staircase and something fancy in the middle. I just wanted to show you from down there the pillars, right? They don't really look that tall, but they actually are. They're not that small. I had them like half the size, and I was like, yeah, that's probably decent. And then I jumped down and looked up, and I was like, nope, can't even make them out. So yeah, things are getting, well, things have become a little tall. Who knew? Who knew this is the thing that happens to me? For the roof block itself, we'll go for deep slate. I don't think anything else really makes more sense than that. The deep slate tiles will just be the perfect roof for this, I'm sure. Either that or black stone, but I think we'll sit with the deep slate for this build. So, Let's build an arch to over there. I don't want to have this go down too much. And actually, you probably want to go out. Right? I think so. So we'll do one of these. Then the stem on top, maybe. Okay. And we'll put this against that. And block. And block. And block. And I'll have that a stair. And then slabs. Let's go to here. Oh, thought I could do that. Just mirror that, and then that should be our arch, I think. Yeah, I think that's enough of an arch for the roof. So let's get a bunch of deep slate tile stairs. I think is what we'll use. There we go. All of those, and all of those, and that's normal deep slate. That's cobble deep slate. There we go. I definitely had to go and craft and mine a bit more deep slate over time. Over and over. And I don't think I'm done, to be honest. I wonder why. I think we should raise this thing by 1 block. And probably have a whole border of this. Either that or cobblestone. I am now out of warped stem. Again. But yeah, on top of this, we can actually place down our roof itself. I think is where I want to have it. Or do we want to push it one further? Now we'll actually cover it up. I think I want to have the roof. Don't worry, I'll jump down. I'll rescue that. I'll rescue that one bit of stair. So if we have our roof over here, then the one below... I think I want to go out at least 2 over there. On this way. We can do that. And we'll actually see this, technically, from down below. Probably. I don't think you can make it up that much, but I think it will help, especially in the middle, where we only have a slab otherwise. That's probably very short. We probably have to go 1 more block out, actually. Anyway, I'll quickly build a frame, and we'll see how tall the thing will get. And then we'll see how far we should have the roof overhang. By the way, here's a fun myth. People say you cannot shift on stairs. Thing is, you absolutely can. See, I'm pushing against it, and I'm not falling off. Now, I will, though. Well, you can like that. So... if you are shifting, you don't fall down like a full block or more. However, if it's like only half a block, you can go down that while shifting. So when you go down on the edge like that, if we lean over to here and we press diagonally in that direction, the game will detect that we're supposed to go down onto this bit, and which is only half a step, so we will go down, right? But in time, while we fall from this bit to this bit, we'll move over slightly, and then we'll actually fall down. So that's why people think you cannot shift on stairs. You totally can, if you're careful. So you learn something about Minecraft safety from me. That's fun. Wouldn't exactly call myself a safety expert in this game. I tend to be a little reckless. Yeah, we did go 1 further out. That one goes there. Yeah, you gotta be a little careful, but yeah, it's, you don't have to be afraid. I think I gotta move the wheat block. No, actually, no, works pretty well. Never mind. Alright, so let's have a look. So from over here, we couldn't see anything of the slope of the roof. Still nothing. We still wouldn't see the slope of the roof. Not yet. Now it would slowly cut. No, still not. We're a little bit. Oh, there it is. Now we would see the slope of the roof. I think we gotta make it a little steeper. Yeah. Yeah. That's not steep enough. Okay, so we'll make it a little steeper. Does it go out enough though? Overhang enough? I don't know. I don't know. I think it does. Let's just make it steeper and hope we don't have to stand all the way back here in order to actually see the roof. That is kind of funny. It had to get just a little steeper, just a little bit. But now, if we walk backwards, there it is. We can see the top of the roof already. And you see, I mean, we couldn't knock on the door yet, but yeah, the roof definitely works way better now. Many iterations, by the way. Roofs are hard. I'm really not that good with roofs, so that took quite a while. And a lot of deep slate. That's more than an inventory full of deep slate just on the roof. But I like it now. I like it now. It's slightly curved. It's good. It's good. Now we add a bunch of glass. I'm not sure if I actually have enough. We might. Maybe I'm actually short on the black dye. Now that I think about it. Let's have a look. We have this much glass. Uh-oh. Let's put this into here. Was I smelting anything? I was not. Okay, I thought maybe there was some in there. There was not. Do we have any black ink? That would be in here. Get 12. That is actually quite a bit. Well, will that be enough? We don't need that much. I mean, we're not building a roof out of it. Just a few windows. Okay, that stuff goes in here. This was supposed to be only my deep slate barrel, but it has turned into all the blocks I'm currently using. Which I think is just more useful than sorting everything out all the time. Anyway, let's take what we have and move back up. Up at the tower, we don't really have a floor yet. This thing is still just empty, but we'll work on that. Oh, no. Oh, no, I missed the thing. Okay, well, I'll go and fix that. For now, let's see what we can do with the glass panes. So I want them to connect to this, right? But then I think I also want them to go out. Let's see. If we do them that far, we could connect them over there. Or we could connect them over there. Let's see. Where's something with silk touch? Oh no. I need something with silk touch to get rid of that. But yeah, do we go for this or do we go for that? I don't hate the 4 long, but I think I like this one more. Okay, so we'll do that. Okay. So this one like that, and then 3, right? Yeah. 3. 1 over. 1, 2, 3, and then over. 1, 2, 3, and then over. 1, 2, 3, over. 1, 2, 3, over. 1, 2, 3, over. And then that will be the basic shape of our room. I think I'll just drag the glass all the way up and then maybe have another beam of the warped stem up there. And then we'll see how we decorate this thing. I don't know what's supposed to be up here. Usually it would be cool to have your bed up here, but it's really not useful. If you quickly want to sleep the night away, and by the time you climb to your bed and half the night is over. Don't think that's useful. That also was almost a stack of glass panes. So that's a problem. Anyway, I gotta get more glass then. I can do that. I quickly want to show you what I've done to this room over here. This is the in-between room that we got. I have, well, designed all the walls and such. This will actually be my bedroom. It's a little bit more useful. You got the way up over there and the way down over there. I've actually used the copper rods, the lightning rods, they're actually called in game, to hang some light, and they give a nice color accent to the rest of the build. I think that's kind of neat. Now, we need a way to get up to there, and I don't want to have this thing here anymore. So I think what I'll have is a 2x2 water elevator in the middle. But I will, here's my plan, have these 2 sides down and these 2 blocks up. Like, not 2 sides. These 2 blocks go down, these 2 blocks go up. And then depending on which side you go in, you'll go up or down. But it will be one central thing in the middle, and then we can put other things all the way around. I think that will be kind of cool. I don't think I've seen a water elevator like that before. It should work though, right? I'm just going back and forth, right? Yeah, I think it'll work out. I just quickly want to test my theory. So that goes over there, and then we need water. And this should create an infinite water source, so... Now it should. Oh, we can replace this. There we go. I literally have no tool with Silk Touch. Are we sure? What happened to my Silk Touch pick? I guess I lost it. Oh yeah, right. I lost both my picks. I remember now. Oh no, the pain is back. I'll quickly put this thing on here. I don't have levels. I died like 2-3 times now. Falling off the thing. We need 4 levels. I'll get those eventually. But yeah. Died from falling. Wonder why. And that's a lot of mobs. Is that normal? That feels a little excessive. Alright, I think just one more Zoombird should be enough for level 4. There we go. That's all we need. We're going back in. The front of the house exploded. The front of the tower this year. I had to rebuild this. I hope I did that right. And the top of the tower exploded as well. So that was fun. That's the way down. Let's go up here. Maybe I should switch these around. So the way up is on the same way as the way up over here. So we'll go up over here and then we run into here and we'll move up further. I think that makes more sense. Same on the way down. Now that we have a Silk Touch pick. Aha, we'll get that back. Okay. Up we go. So turns out this is working really well. And it's super convenient. It's super convenient. You go up. You pick up the things that you dropped and then you go down. There you go, and then you go back up, and then, oh no, wait, I forgot something, and then you go down again, and then, oh no, wait, I actually have it, and you go up again. This is fun. This is really fun. I like it. Cool, so we got a way up and a way down for this thing. I am wondering, should we have this thing go all the way up to the top? I feel like having a water stream in the middle, and then... also a spiral staircase on the outside would be cool. That would fill up the whole thing. That is a lot of glass that I don't have. I don't have enough glass to build the top yet. But that would be kind of cool. And I think I might do that just for the fun of it. Actually, I probably will. It kind of brings me to a question though. Do I want to be able to exit the water stream over here? If we just continue this thing all the way up, there's no way of getting out over here and then walking, I guess, or to do anything in here that would just render this whole area just a bit to travel. We could maybe decorate the sides a little bit, but I don't know if I will. But then, if we can just travel from down there all the way up, is there any need to get out over here? I was thinking about having the spiral staircase, right? And then this bit in here. And in order to actually use the spiral staircase, we would need to get off. But is there a need for that? I'm not quite sure. I don't think I will have that. I'll just continue it all the way up. I did get some sand and a bit more ink. Also, yeah, I got some more sand. I got more smelted over there. Should be good. I think there's a creeper. Uh-huh. Oh, that was close. Oh boy. Phew. Is that it? I heard him walk around earlier, so that's why I knew he was there. Alright. Anyway, I went ahead and I did work on the glass on the upper bit. At first, I wanted to close off the whole thing. Ran into a few issues. Can you actually see that? Yeah. So, there's a big open area now over there. There's also a lot of glass inside. I've added some lamps in the corners. And I think that looks good. I still want to have the corners droop down a little bit with maybe another light. Well, let's look at the glass. The idea was to have a bend in here, right? And have part of the glass be on this bit. I then realized that we have slabs up overhead, as you can see over there. That means there's no way for us to have the glass panes on that height over there. We couldn't actually go out, or we would always have a gap over there, or we'd have to replace things. I didn't really like that, any of those options, so I thought I'll have just this room be a square, and then I didn't like that, and then I thought, well, some people have a light res, maybe they want to fly in, so this is what we got now. There's a well, open space, there's an opening everywhere, we can still jump out if we like. I'll probably remove those, but still. And I think that will work out fine. I lit up the place up there because I had creepers spawning like everywhere in this building apparently. Yeah, so I guess now we'll add a floor. We would drag this thing all the way up. Well, we work on this, and then I think we are about done. Once you get in the groove with building the glass pillars all the way up, it becomes quite easy. So, we can exit. I left the corners open like we did down there. And I've also added these stripes with some lamps in here. It was too dark, you didn't really see anything while going up, and it just felt like a waste of time. You still can't see all that much when you're in the water, but it does look kind of cool. I do like it, so let's go all the way up and work on the roof droop, as I have called it. Just gotta work on the corners. Quickly build something for that. So let's see. What I want to do is use some scaffolding. Let's go up. And make our way over to here. I'm starting to get really used to the scaffolding. So that's pretty neat. Let's see. We go down 2 maybe. And 2 over. Yep. Boop, boop. There we go. Add a stair, add a stair. That was nice and curved. We could add some slabs over here. Can we reach that? Oh, barely. If I start aiming at the right thing. There we go. So actually, we can just do that. See? Scaffolding. We have the technology now. We should use it. Okay, let's go out like 4 maybe. Okay, I'll do the same thing on the other side as well. That's as far as this thing goes. Okay. So 1, 2, 3, and 4. Then over here, let's add maybe 3 of these. And then also want to hang down some soul lanterns from a little bit of chain. Let's say, can't reach. Let's say maybe 3 chains. And then that below. Awesome. Now, let's go all the way down. Have a look at the thing. And we're probably about done. There we go. So, you may have seen on the corner of your eye, that was not the first one I built. I built these on all corners now. Just built the last one. Can we make it out in the night? I like how it's illuminated. That's kind of cool. And it looks way more complete now. Yeah. I do like it. I do like it. So, this is our tower. At night, let's actually remove this thing. I keep doing this. I built a scaffolding pillar. So I can take like, I have a consistent view, right? From before and after. And then the build gets so big that I can never actually see anything from the scaffolding that I built at the start. Same with this. The tower is a little too tall. For how close our scaffolding is. Can we maybe stop? Don't explode, please. I've employed some help. Taking care of the skeleton. Thanks, bud. Cool. Yeah, let's get rid of the pillar. Too close to the tall tower. I didn't think it would get this tall, but it might actually be not tall enough. In hindsight, we'll get into that in a second. Once I just want to get my scaffolding, please, and have a look at the thing I built. Thank you very much. The server is as alive as any server, so all the mob any server that I play on, at least. So all the mob spawns are in me. This is our tower. Just a little, you know, a little starter hut. Nothing too fancy. It's like 120 blocks tall, maybe. No, I'm not sure. At least 80, I think. We could go and measure, but yeah, it's somewhere around 80 blocks, I think. 80 to 90. It looks kind of cool. I would like a little bit more detail on this part, I think. This is good for now. I guess we'll leave it at that. I only joined the server for one little build. This is the inside. When you come through the door, we got access to all of our storage. We even have some empty storage space still. So we can add some more. Didn't end up needing all that much storage space. Seeing I've only built one thing. But yeah, we got everything that we need over here. On the second floor, we have my bed. The end. And a little bit of wall decoration, I guess, maybe. Have a nice lookout. But yeah, this is mainly just my big old barren, really well illuminated bedroom. Where you can go up. This is the view that we have. As I said, we can't really see too much of what's going on the outside. It's better now than it was when I didn't light anything up, but yeah, we don't see too much, but I think it's okay. Up here, we just have some lights so nothing spawns on the roof, and we have a good view. So yeah, this is our little starter hut that, yeah, that's all I wanted to do on the server. And I think it turned out pretty decent. I did say that it isn't really tall enough, and I can show you what I mean by that. So, I was over at Spawn a few times, seeing if I can buy some things. I actually just bought some wool so I can craft my beds. I only had a single one, and I wanted to have two, so I bought some wool. 3 stacks of wool for 1 diamond. That's a good deal. Wow. Diamonds are worth a lot, apparently, on the server. Or, wool isn't worth much. Anyway, when you approach the tower from over here, it looks like that. And the proportions don't work, in my opinion, from over here. The top bit's too big, or the bottom bit's too small. Actually, I think the bottom bit's too small, and this thing's too short, and then this thing's too big. So, I would have liked to expand this thing, maybe make this thing taller, and then have the thing on top, maybe somewhere over there. But, yeah, whatever. It's just a starter hut, right? It's just a one-time build. So, yeah, that's our tower. That's our build. This is the Clubhouse SMP server, the Patreon server of Sten Stone, the Faling Dutchman, and Flouzemaker. They actually do play on here. I just play at weird times, usually, which is why nobody's on here. It's not the most active server ever, but they also do other things. You can check it out on Patreon. I don't think I'll play more on the server, to be honest. I got other things to do. This was really... I was looking for a place to check out Minecraft 1.17. So I started playing on here and checking out the new update and started recording this episode. But then the Vintage Craft Season 3.5 happened, and then I played on there a whole bunch. And I only just now came back to actually finish my build over here. Well, that's kind of what happened. And why this episode only comes out now, and I was completely new to the update in the beginning of it. In any case... time for us to end the episode. I hope you enjoyed it. Let me know what you think of this sort of format, me joining a server that I usually don't play on for one build, and then we'll never play on the server again, probably. I don't know, I kind of like the idea, but I don't think it will be that of a regular thing. In any case, hope you enjoyed the episode. Hope you check back with me next time. Next episode, video stream, whatever that will be. And until then... see ya.